Perfection. Hello people, this is your girl Julian and you're on to your favorite show, Real Estate News with Julian, where we discuss issues regarding real estate news and events. We also discuss real estate investment and trading. I am somewhere in Lekki where we have the newest affiliate of P1 Group, and he is one of the youngest MD of our time. And guess what? I'm actually here in his office. We're going to be having a chat with him. And guess who he is? His name is no one else but Mr. William Ayumako. You're welcome to the platform, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's an honor to have you in our office today.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. So, how does it feel to be one of the youngest managing director of P1 Group?
Well, I must say that it's a very great honor, and I give thanks to God Almighty, and special thanks to the chairman of the P1 Group and the group managing director, Dr. and Dr. Mrs. Austin and Jane Onwumere. It's a very challenging office. It's saddled with so much responsibilities on a day-to-day basis. But amidst all of that, it's very engaging, it's very interesting. And it's a beautiful experience.
Right.
Yes.
Wonderful. Have you been into the system for the period of as a managing director?
Yes.
The period of 9 months. What are those prospects and challenges you're facing?
Yeah. Well, as a managing director, it's more of having to deal with all kinds of activities on a day-to-day basis. You have an organization to run, and our activity is centered around real estate development, and we have clients who have high demands for real estate, land, buildings. So we are always saddled with that responsibility on getting the best choice of investments to bring them across to our clients. And knowing fully well the environment and the times that we are in Nigeria currently, we still have a lot of skeptics in terms of real estate investments in Nigeria. So the onus is on us to help shift their minds from being skeptical to actually seeing the possibilities of owning real estate in Nigeria today. So it's very, very challenging, yes, but we are making progress.
Right. Do you have issues regarding government or money? That's what they call them, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Do you have any sort of challenges with such body?
Okay. Now, real estate has. When you do real estate, you have to understand that we have bodies that govern our operations. So with the government, we have a very cordial relationship with the government because all our processes are being vetted and passed through the Lagos State government. So we don't do anything outside the government. Now for the Omonile, the original landowners, they are actually very peaceful people once you can deal with them and communicate in the language that they understand. So they have their concerns, and we know their concerns. So we are able to take their concerns and look at it critically and be able to provide solutions. So we really don't have any challenges with them.
All right. Yes. That's a good one to hear. And you said you have been into the system as a managing director for the period of 9 months.
Exactly.
And I'm aware you have sold almost 2 of your properties.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
They are all sold out.
Exactly.
Wow, that's an improvement.
Yes.
Okay. So, and we heard about the promo that your company is running. Can you tell us more about because I've been seeing flyers running all around Zanzibar.
Yeah.
I actually want to know about Zanzibar because Zanzibar, here I come. So tell us more about the Zanzibar project, please.
Okay, yeah. Yes, just to, before I attend to that,
okay.
Yes, we currently we have 4 particular estates that are to our credit. We have 2, like you earlier said, that completely sold out and developments are ongoing on those 2 estates. Now we have 2 more currently in the market selling. Now the Zanzibar trip, we as a business we understand that our salespeople, our clients, after a very long year and very rigorous day-to-day trying to sell and make do some transactions with us. So we thought it wise that at the end of the year in December we should take some of our well-deserved PBOs. We call them PBOs.
Okay.
These are the people who sell for us for a vacation outside of the country. And we chose Zanzibar and also Dubai. Now Zanzibar is an island, beautiful place, and we thought that there is no other place to go to at this time than a place where you can get away from the hustle and bustle and go relax after a very, very, very hectic and rewarding year. So that's how we came up with the promo on the Zanzibar trip. All expenses paid trip for very well deserved PBOs that have worked so hard in ensuring that the Pwan Perfection brand is where it is today. It's just our way of saying thank you to our PBOs who have been loyal to the brand since inception, January 4th this year. So it's our way of saying thank you to them. Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing to hear. Zanzibar, here I come. I'm aware you have some of your properties that are still available, that are still selling. Can you tell us more about these properties, their location, prices, and possibly their titles?
Thank you very much. First of all, in the Pwan Perfection brand, we pride ourselves in always going out for investment, real estate investment that have genuine title and that can give our clients a high return on their investment. Currently, we have 2 particular estates in the market selling. We have the first one called the Boulevard Alcazar, located in the Idera housing scheme, just on the Lekki Expressway when you're driving down after Ajah going towards the Eleko axis, directly on the expressway. That particular property is selling for 12 million naira for 600 square meters, and we have provisions for the 300 square meters and a 450 square meters. It is a completely dry ground. It is within the Idera housing scheme. It's a beautiful place for investment. It's a place where you want to build a home for yourself. It's a place where you can actually build and sell, and it's a buy and build. Right now, you can actually start developing immediately. And the title on the property is Lagos State Government Allocation. It is a fantastic title. And the second property we have in the market, we looked at our portfolio and we said, let's get a property that is not so expensive. So even an average salary earner can actually key into a property like this. And that property is called the Boulevard Phase 2, located in Akodo community. Akodo is just the same community where the Lekki Free Trade Zone is. And fantastically enough is that this particular property is just beside the Lekki Free Trade Zone. It has Gazette as a title, and a plot 600 square meters sells for just 4 million naira, and there's also provision for 300 square meters which sells for just 2 million naira. Very, very strategically located, just about a few minutes, less than a minute drive from the expressway. So the first one is directly facing the road, the second is just like a minute drive of the expressway. So it's a beautiful investment for anyone. And we have flexible payment plans for anyone who wants to key into it. We have 3 months, we have 6 months, and we have 1 year. Yes.
Wow. Thank you so very much, sir. Thank you for having me around. Thank you for coming to our platform to showcase. So, what are you still waiting for? You have heard it all from the managing director's mouth. He has said that they are still having some of their properties still selling, affordable properties with beautiful and fantastic titles. It's actually located around the axis of Lekki Free Trade Zone and Ibeju Lekki, where development is fast taking place. What are you still waiting for? Key into this investment and become a landlord and land owner today. And also, don't forget about our Zanzibar promotion or our Zanzibar vacation.
Yeah.
We are actually going to the island of Zanzibar for the committed PBOs and dedicated PBOs. So if there's still room for some people to join, right?
Oh yes,
all right.
Qualification is on, and it's going to be on till the 15th of November.
Okay, you've heard it all. It's going to be on until the 15th of November, right?
Yes.
So key in now and become one of those people going for this trip. So this is the end of our show today. So have a blessed day, and the right time to key is now. So have a blessed day. Bye.